Hey, what's up, guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So, Maze was a character that was in Season 10, Episode 19 of The Walking Dead. He was played by the actor Robert Patrick, and he was this sort of strange... He seemed kind of crazy. He seemed like he was just really messed up in the head, like he was just some kind of psycho or something. Maybe he was a normal person in the apocalypse, but now he's basically crazy. But he's just this kind of crazy guy that's pretty much living on his own, and his backstory is that he was with his brother, and he had a twin brother. He was with his twin brother and his twin brother's family, but then his twin brother tried to steal food from him, and Maze caught his twin brother trying to steal food from him. So Maze's twin brother tried to kill Maze, but Maze, for some reason, he killed his twin brother's family, and he locked his twin brother up and kept him alive every day as, I guess, some sort of punishment. I'm not sure why he did that, but that's what he did. He didn't kill his twin brother, but he killed his twin brother's family, and he locked up or chained up his twin brother. He used handcuffs and chained him and kept him alive every day for, I'm guessing, a long period of time. But he was living in this building, and Gabriel and Aaron, who are searching for food, they come in the building, and they think that there's no one in the building. They think no one's living there. They think the building's abandoned. And Aaron finds this boar and kills the boar. Now, I don't know if Maze was keeping the boar as a pet or something, but I guess Maze liked the boar because he was mad that they killed it and ate it. Maybe he wanted it for food. But Gabriel and Aaron cook the boar and eat it, and they get drunk and talk, and this whole time Maze is in this basement, and that's where his twin brother is. But Maze is in this basement, and he listens to everything they say. And then the next day, Maze captures Aaron and then goes to Gabriel and talks to Gabriel for a little bit, and then he brings out Aaron and he gives them a gun, and he wants them to play, I believe, Russian roulette or some version of Russian roulette, where there's one bullet in the gun, and they have to keep pulling the trigger until one of them dies. And Gabriel and Aaron argue with Maze and tell him, don't do this to us. We're good people. Don't give up. You're messed up about what happened with your brother, but it's not too late. It's okay. You shouldn't be blaming us. We have a good community. You could come with us. And eventually, Maze stops them from playing Russian roulette, and both Gabriel and Aaron are okay. And Maze seems like maybe he's okay, and it seems like everything's going to be okay. And Maze sets them free. But all of a sudden, Gabriel kills Maze, because Gabriel doesn't think that Maze can be trusted. And he was probably right. Gabriel has definitely had a bit of a dark side lately, ever since he just got so mad at Dante for killing Siddiq that he just violently, brutally murdered or killed Dante with a knife. Gabriel definitely has a dark side. If you push him hard enough, he snaps, and he just kind of loses it. And I think the Whispers and the Whisper War and Siddiq's death and Rosita, being in danger, all these things have taken a toll on Gabriel, and they've sort of brought out Gabriel's inner dark side. So I think, Gabriel, he didn't want to take the chance. He didn't want to risk taking Maze to Alexandria and Maze, hurting someone or being a threat to someone. I mean, if I was Gabriel, I wouldn't want someone that looks like Maze, someone that acts like Maze, around Rosita, around Coco. Maze probably couldn't be trusted. And he killed his twin brother's family, which is pretty messed up. And he locked up his twin brother and kept him alive and suffering every day, which is also pretty messed up. But Aaron and Gabriel find Maze's twin brother, and they set him free, and they try to help him, but he just ends up killing himself. And Gabriel and Aaron are both kind of going through a lot of emotions, and Aaron seems pretty upset, and they just continue searching for food, and that's the end of the episode. So Mays died in his first episode, and I think a lot of us were thinking that he was going to be a big new character, that he would be in season 11 and he would play a big role. He kind of seemed like he had a big presence, and he was played by a fairly famous actor, and I think a lot of us expected him to live longer than his first episode, but he died in his first episode. Now, as for, do I think he should have lived longer? I don't know if I would have had a problem with him living longer. I think he served his purpose pretty well. Like I said, I don't think, he just seemed too messed up. I don't think he could have been trusted. I don't think he was ever going to be normal, to be okay, to be someone that could be trusted. I think he was messed up in the head, and he was too far gone, and he was too dangerous to be kept alive. Maybe he could have lived longer and served an antagonistic role, be a recurring villain or something. But, at the same time, I kind of like the fact that he died in his first episode. You need a shocking death every once in a while. It's The Walking Dead. Characters do need to die, and there wasn't really anyone that really died in these extra 6 episodes. These extra 6 episodes were kind of weak. You could tell that COVID was just really messing things up, and they kept taking shortcuts, and every episode it just had like a small amount of characters, and you could tell that COVID was just kind of affecting the production, and the episodes weren't as good as they would have been without COVID. So yeah, I'd say we needed a death. We needed something exciting to happen, and we needed a character to die. And he did seem like a character that was going to live past his first episode, but we need an unexpected death every once in a while. We need a character to die unexpectedly. And I kind of like the fact that he died in his first episode, and that I didn't see it coming. I thought that he would live longer. Like I said, he had a big presence, so I kind of figured that he would live longer. But no, he didn't. He died in his first episode. I don't know if there was much more for the character to do. I feel like he served his purpose. But if he had lived longer, I might have been okay with it. But I'm also okay with the fact that he died. I'm okay with the fact that he died in his first episode. Robert Patrick gave a good performance, a really good performance. He's an actor I have a lot of respect for. I really like Robert Patrick. Everything he does, he just does a perfect job. He's played a big variety of different characters. He's perfect at playing a killer robot. He's perfect at playing a degenerate gambler, and he's perfect at playing a crazy guy, and he's perfect in other roles too. He always does a good job, and I really respect him. Robert Patrick is awesome. And the biggest reason why I kind of wish that Mays lived longer was because I just wanted to see more of Robert Patrick, because he was awesome. But as far as, the character goes and, his potential, he really didn't need to live longer. I'm pretty much okay with him dying in his first episode. I'm honestly okay with it. He seemed crazy. He just seemed too messed up. He seemed too far gone. So he probably did need to die, and Gabriel probably did make the right choice. So overall, I'm okay with his death, and I don't really think he needed to live longer. However, I do really like the actor, and I hope that his career continues to flourish, because Robert Patrick is a really awesome actor. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and as always, don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 898 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 1,000 in the next few weeks. So just remember, every subscriber counts, every bit of support matters, and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 1,000. Anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.